Welcome back to Dab's Cards. My last video I was giving out a lost art. All you had to do is subscribe, like, leave a comment. First 10 people to leave a comment have a chance to win this lost art. I'm gonna leave that link in the description below. All right, now without further ado, let's bring to you this Dino deck profile. We're gonna start off with the cards that every Dino deck needs to have, okay? Oviraptor, souleating Oviraptor. On summon, you can grab a Dino from your deck and add it to your hand. So you could add like Conductor, or you could add Miscellaneousaurus, okay? And when he's on the field, you can go ahead and pop a Dino and bring a Dino back from the graveyard. Insane. Mandatory 3 of in this deck. Another mandatory 3 of, Miscellaneousaurus, okay? You discard him from your hand, and then all your Dinos on the field are protected from activated card effects. This card is insane, mandatory 3 of. He has a graveyard effect where you banish him, and you can special a level 1 Dino from the deck. If you banish 3 Dinos, you can special summon a level 3 Dino from the deck, okay? Depends on how many Dinos you banish. Next, every Dino deck should have Animadorned, okay? Archosaur. I'm probably butchering the names, but that's fine. You need 2, okay? You could have 3 if you want. It's a little bricky, I know. 1 isn't just good enough because you can't do combo if you have him in your hand. So 2, I feel is good. Now that is the mandatory deck core of every Dino deck, all right? Every Dino deck should have an ultimate Conductor, okay? Either 2 or 3, because this card is one of the best boss monsters in the game. Book of Mooning your whole opponent's side of the field is insane, crazy, okay? And you could summon him off of Double Evolution Pill, or you could summon him normally from your hand by banishing 2 Dinos from the graveyard, okay? Insane card, insane. Now to help you get them out, we got your babies, okay? Now the babies can be a little bricky, but it's okay. I have cards to help us unbrick. I run the True King package, and they seem to be doing very well with me, but you don't have to run the True Kings. I'll go over that in a minute. So I run 3 and then 1 Petite. He helps me get out Pankratops. Sometimes we need the Pankratops to help out an opponent's monster or a card, okay? The 1-ofs, we want 1 Giant Rex, okay? When he's banished, you can bring him back, and then you can stack up with one of these guys to go into Dolkka, Laggia. You banish him with Double Evolution Pill. Great card. 1 Pankratops, okay? You're going second. You can special summon him for free. You could tribute him and blow up one of your opponent's monsters. Card is insane. Insane. Okay. Now, here's my spice. Bow! Okay, so Jurrac Aeolo, he's a tuner. He helps me get into Halqifibrax, okay? Now, Halqifibrax target will be Plaguespreader. Plaguespreader, when he's in your graveyard, you can send 1 card from your hand, put it on top of your deck, special summon him from the graveyard, okay? Insane. I use him to go into Reproductus to go into Zamord. And Zamord brings out my Barrier Wind statue. Zamord protects this guy from targeting effects and destruction effects. Insane. This card floodgates your opponent. And these 2 cards right here are so strong, almost makes your opponent say they can't even play Yu-Gi-Oh! He books a moon everybody, and he floodgates them from special summoning anything except for wind monsters. Insane. Okay, now if you don't want to run the combos, that's fine. You could be more consistent and run a different kind of pot. Okay, I run Pot of Desires. You can run Pot of Extrav. There's a new pot card. Make your deck more consistent. You don't have to run combo. Okay. Another one of my spices to help me pop the babies. I run the True King. Okay, I run Dragonic Diagram. Helps me search for my True Kings. Okay. The True Kings help me pop babies. That's why I run Set Rotation. Okay, Set Rotation and Terraforming, and it's like running 5 Lost Worlds. Lost World is insane. It gives your opponent a token on their side of the field every time a dinosaur is summoned. And on top of that, your opponent can't target anything no monsters except for the token that they control. Okay, insane card. Cool. So we run 5 Lost Worlds. Now, if you don't want to run the True King variant, that's fine. Okay, so what you do is you'll grab these cards and you'll replace it with Gamma, okay, and Driver. So 3 Gammas, 1 Driver, all right? And then that will make your deck more control style and you'll just have way more advantage. To be more consistent, we run 3 Fossil Digs, okay? So it's like running basically 6 oviraptors or 6 Miscellaneousaurus, or you get the picture. This adds 1 level 6 or lower dinosaur type monster from your deck to your hand. Insane in this deck, okay? Cool. And last but not least, 2 double evolution pills. And this helps summon Conductor. You could also summon, just Conductor, all right? Now, honorable mentions, if you want to side this in, Diagram, Dagran, the Mad Flaming Kaiju. Oviraptor, on summon, could search the Kaiju, use the Kaiju, out your opponent's monster, boom. And finally, hand traps, okay? I run 2 Infinite Impermanences, okay? 2 Ash Blossoms, 1 Effect Baler, and 3 Ogres. Destroying your opponent's monster is so strong. That's why I suggested to run Gamma. You know, if you're gonna run, you might as well run things that are gonna destroy. And that is my deck profile. For the side deck, I got some back row hate, you know, 2 twins, cosmic, 3 twins. So I run 6 back row hates for my side. You know, sometimes you need protection from Dark Ruler No More, so I run 3 Dark Bribes and 3 Sullen Judgments, okay? And furthermore, Imperial Order, okay? Because this deck just loses to, like, Dark Ruler No More sometimes. All right, now for the extra deck. Now, my Halqifibrax, you go into Halqifibrax. Halqifibrax goes into Reproductus. Reproductus goes into Zamorg, and that's how I get my Wind Barrier statue protected. Okay, you guys. Cool. And now for the double evolution play, I got Linkuriboh to get rid of my level 1 dinosaur to go into my Secure Gardna. Okay, this dude protects you from damage effects, so like Dragoon and stuff. Pretty cool. Cool. And then this gives you a target to banish out of your graveyard with double evolution pill. So very important. Now every dino deck probably has a Laggia and a Dolkka, okay? Dolkka, detach 1 material and negate any monster activated effects, okay? Laggia, detach 2, and you can destroy a spell or trap and negate the activation, or special summoning. Insane. We also run Tornado Dragon for back row hate, and Bagooska. This card is really good. You put it in defense mode. Now your opponent has to switch all of his monsters in defense mode when they're summoned, and they get their activated effects negated. Okay, Bagooska. Now, when you get 2 Tyrannos on the field, I love it, because you could attack with Tyranno, attack all your opponent's monsters, and then stack your 2 Tyrannos up for this guy here, okay? Superdreadnought, Rail Cannon, Gustav Max. Detach 1 material, your opponent takes 2,000 life points. Now, usually this is my game winner, all right? It's insane. Now, I do run the True Kings, so why not run the True King of all Calamities? Now, this card is a win condition all on his own. It's pretty good if you can get him out. And because of all the summoning we do with dinosaurs, might as well have an Oopaloosa to go into. When I summon him, he's usually 32 with 4 negates. That was my dino deck profile for you guys. Thank you for being here. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any suggestions. And if you can think of any extra deck monsters I need, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. If I can get 20 likes on this video, I'll go ahead and do a combo video, all right? So please like this video. Thank you. Have a good night. Dab out, y'all.